Okay, so simple interest is exactly that. It's the amount of the interest on any given principal at any given interest rate over any given time. We all know this one, right? PRT? Okay, so let's say, for instance, that we had a $1,000 principal at an interest rate of 6% over 1 year. The amount of interest that we would gain from that investment ends up being $60. That's because it's 1,000 times 6% over 1 year. So we get, and the amount of interest we get from that investment is $60. At the end of the year, we would have $1,060 in our account. Okay, so now let's say that we have a different principal. Same thing though, right? No difference between this. We've just doubled it. We'll change our interest rate. Let's make it 10%. That's an easy one too. And then let's spice it up and let's only invest this or see what our return would be anyhow over 3 months. Now when you're calculating time out in a formula such as this, the time becomes a fraction when you start breaking it down. So 1 year is of course 12 out of 12. Whereas, say, 3 months ends up being 3 out of 12. Okay, so we multiply $2,000 by 10%, which gives us $200. We take this $200 and we multiply it by the 3 months, which you would kind of think would be just 3, but that would give us 3 years. So this is 3 out of 12, as 1 year is equal to 12 out of 12, and we're investing for 3 months. Okay, so this ends up becoming $200 times 1/4, or $200 times 0.25, which gives us $50 back in interest if we calculate that out. So you can see if we were to continue this trend and keep the money in for another 9 months, we could multiply 50 by 3 more months, right? 3 out of 4, and we would end up with our year-end interest amount. Okay, so then you get the idea. Let's do one more. So let's just be crazy and say we had $5,000 to invest. And we invested it at a rate of 12%, because that's what the book says. But we're going to compute this daily. So we did monthly, we did yearly, we did monthly, and now we're doing daily. So remember that 1 year is equal to 365 days out of 365 days. So we're going to compute this over 60 days. Okay, so 5,000 times 12% is equal to $600. Wow, okay, so now the 60 over 365, let's calculate that out. What is that equal? 60 divided by 365 is equal to 16%. But let's just make sure that our decimals are showing accurately, and let's try it at 5. Nope, 16%. Okay, so it is, oh, it equals 0.16. Okay, so $600 times 0.16 works out to be $96, which is strange because the book does say something else. So if you get a different amount for that, please let me know in the comments. But as far as I'm concerned, we have a $96 interest gain on a 60-day investment. So that is it. Thanks for stopping by the office, and I will see you later.